Alright, so it
What
looks
you
like
need,
the
I've
technical
got
difficulties have been fixed, so let's continue. Let's see, so I looted Gorine's body, which any good adventure would do. And I'm on my way to the friendly army to meet Jahira and Khalid. Let's see. Is my mic on? Yeah, it's on. Good. Alright, so let's just leave this map. And, well, can't head there, friendly army yet. We have to go through a forest.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay
And here is
to
an old
indulge
man.
an old man.
Oh there, wanderer, stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. It's been nigh unto 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. And a little bit of both. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? A fair bit of desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the friendly arm inn? I was told I might find some friends there. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting for with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee, though I'm certain everything shall turn out for the best. Shows how much you know. My, but I've wasted too much of thy time and said too much already. I shall take my leave and wish thee all the best. He was a little odd, wasn't he? Alright.
Got this.
Let's keep on following this road. Oh! Little blue men are attacking me. I must defeat them.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Wait, why does she keeps using her bow? And I'm sober. This is horrible. I'm still not doing much better. There we go.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
There goes the little blue man. Alright, so friendly arm inn to the north. Let's do it. Let's go to the friendly arm inn. Walking down the road. Looking for action. Follow the path to the friendly arm inn.
Hello, pal.
Hello. Who are you? Howlin? If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties with better hearing than we. What should I be wary of in this area? Around here, I wouldn't worry myself too much unless you're brainless and charge everything you see. Well, maybe I might have a few things to worry about. Anyway, mostly gibberlings, but they aren't too much of a hassle. A fair bow and good sword arm can handle one, maybe two. More with magic or cleric backup. Wolves have become a bit more predatory lately. I think it's because more people are hunting for food. Seeing how the iron shortage took away their normal livelihoods. A hungry wolf is a nasty thing, and I wouldn't travel without a group if I were you. Well, thank you for that advice, stranger. Let's keep on moving. The friendly arm inn is to the north. Maybe, if I load a new area, this bit of lag will go away. Hi-ho to the friendly arm inn. The animations are still kind of buggered up. So, just skip it. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I've been playing the Enhanced Edition, the animations always seem to start skipping like that.
Don't worry about me.
The design team hasn't really fixed the issue, but It might just be specific to my PC for some reason. And the game is still kind of slow. Slowly marching to the friendly orbit. Slowly. Slowly I go. Alright, so it's kind of neat how somebody looked at a castle and thought, hey, this would be a really nice inn. I'm not sure how that came to be, but I'm pretty sure it'd be a group of adventurers who stormed a castle infested with zombies or orcs or something, and probably the bard of the party thought it'd be an awesome idea to turn it into an inn. Probably what happened, I have no clue. There's probably a different kind of story to it. Let's see. Oh, I saved for some reason. Old habits die hard, I guess. Who's that guy? Who's that Luke? Who is this guy?
Hello?
Guard! No fighting or stealing. Well, okay, I'll try not to steal. Let's keep on going.
Hi, friend.
Hi, friend, how are you? It's a beautiful evening, isn't it? Isn't this an amazing inn? What brings you the friendly arm? Nothing much really, just road-worn travelers looking for a place to rest. I see. Pardon my being too forward, but you've the bearing of someone I've been looking for. About your height, they were. Same style of dress or thereabouts. I dare say you seem to be the splitting image of them. Might you have traveled from Candlekeep by any chance? Actually, yes, I was there until quite recently. Well, that about clinches it then. By any wild stretch of imagination, do you happen to be Helena? Why, yes, good sir, that is my name. It would seem that I'm the one you have been looking for. Yes, it would. In that case, don't move. I have something for you. Hey! This should be great. Is it like a magic ring? Is it some information? What could it be? Oh, he attacks me.
Tell me.
Surprise,
What you want?
surprise. Well, time to beat down a wizard. Yep, whacked him right when he was casting a spell. It's a good time to hit him. Good whack, good shot. And a few guards join in on the fight too. And right before he croaked, he
Give it to me
made Imoen
straight.
panic and run around and scream like a little girl.
Don't worry about me.
Alright. Well, let's see what this note says. Alright. He has money, a few scrolls, which I'll give to Imoen, which I'll throw at her, I guess, since she's just running around. Scroll. Bounty notice. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Helena, the foster child of Gurhain. Kind of like how they have to throw the evil intent thing in there. It kind of reminds me of that movie Blazing Saddles, where the main villain gets all the villains together, gets all these evil people in the area to hunt down the sheriff. But anyway, last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning to prove the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. 200 coins? I think I'm worth a little bit more than that. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces law shall join the target in their fate. I'll copy the note. I'll copy this note too, just so I can ditch them. It's kind of inconvenient to have one whole inventory slot just for
What
a
do you
note.
need? I've got this.
Anyway, let's see if I can get into the inn. If it'll let me, if Imoen's running around.
You must gather
Nope.
your party
So I need to wait a bit
forth.
while she wanders around the grounds. And it might be a while since I'm using actual 2nd edition rules. Let's see. When will she stop? No one knows. Can't one of you guys just stop her, like grab her or something?
Tell me.
It's not like I can do anything. True Seeds, I can't really do. That won't help. Seeking Sword won't do it. Healing her won't help. So she'll just have to wander around the grounds a bit more. In fright. Wandering around. Wandering. 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 Ugh. When does this spell stop? It's lasting longer than my protection reveal spell. Let's take a look at the map of the inn here. Temple of Wisdom, and the friendly arm inn is there. I'm here. Everyone's there. Let's see. That was a strange noise. Oh, there we go.
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
It's all good. It's time to go meet Khalid and Jahira.
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
Hey, friend.
Hi,
Good
friend.
to meet a
Want it?
fine
Got it.
sod such as yourself.
I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. My uncle's in Baldur's Gate and I can't get her to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Where you been these past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits and every scrapple around you gotten you. Sure, you must have fled some on your trip here, lest you came by the West Road, that is. Why is the West Road still open? If there's ever a book shortage, the road can't keep most dangerous to them all, I assure you. Trade routes at Baldur's Gates. There's an inn smack dab in the middle of it all. Alright.
Don't worry about me.
I think this is Jahira and Khalid. Let's recruit them to our merry
Calm
band.
yourself, dear. We must proceed carefully.
Something about he's familiar, child. Your manner reminds me of a sage I know, but by the name of Gorion. It is almost a slight on him, but I see it too. Jahira, mind your manners. This must be the child that Gorion wrote of so often. We're your old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorion often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians if he should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companion should be your own. We could travel with you until it's settled and help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns. There are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gastkill. Wow, that would be quite the name to run on for an election. Vote Baron Gastkill for mayor. Anyway, your company would be welcome. Well, good. We'll leave as soon as you're ready, though it should be soon. Okay, and I took their gold. I guess there's a membership fee to this group.
Nature's servant awaits.
Alright, so Khalid should be up there.
Can I help you?
He's a fighter. Not very good one, but still, he's a fighter. And here is a fighter druid, which could come in handy. Anyway, let's see what they're equipped with. He has a longsword, and he is good with longsword. That is good. And she is good with clubs. That is not so good. And she doesn't even have a club. She has a quarterstaff. Well, that's inconvenient. Let's see. At least he has pretty good AC. Wearing splint mail. He has a high dex. Okay. Anyway, there's not much to tweak here.
What do you need?
Yes, oh omnipresent
She
authority
has 2
figure.
Cure Light Wounds and an Entangle. I will never use Entangle, I can guarantee you. So I'll just give her a Shillelagh, because it's a club, I think. Yeah. So that would be good for her. The duration is kind of short, but still decent. Protection Removal is out. Doom is out. And after what happened to Imoen, I think Remove Fear would be a wise choice for a spell, and maybe maybe another Cure Light Wounds. We're gonna get hurt a lot here, especially when I'm not gonna be saving the game
Tell
that
me.
often.
Give it to me straight. You want it? You've got it.
So it's time to rest up. Spells are all chosen and everything.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Let's see. Well, first I guess I should sell stuff. Sell a gem. Sell a necklace. Sell some scrolls. And that's about it. See if he has a club. There we go. 1 gold for a piece of wood. Good deal. What else is there? Anything else that I should get? Well, I guess I should get Splint Mail for my cleric. And yeah, she needs to drink a bit too. Powers in the region, the Grand Duke supposedly accused Am of all the raids that have been happening along the roads. Not a good thing to go accusing the most powerful country in the Western world. Let's see. Some units of Flaming Fists have been sent to Baragos. Seems like the Grand Dukes are getting real paranoid about Lots of people think that might be behind the iron shortage. Could be a prelude to war. So that would be unfortunate, a war between Baldur's Gate and but that's never gonna happen, right? Iron's so scarce these days. You think it's valuable as gold? Not a good thing, not a good thing at all. Well, iron is valuable as gold. I see. Iron's been going bad, falling apart, almost as if it's rusting for no particular reason. From what I hear, most of this bad iron comes from the mines at Nashkel. Can't trust those Omnian miners. Let's get some Elminster's Choice beer. I could see that. Beer ads around Faerun. With Elminster chugging a big mug of Elminster's Choice. And yeah, he cuts me off. A bit too drunk. Fair enough. Time to rest in royal accommodations. There's a nice fireplace and the mead right there. Okay, let's see. Now, time to equip what I just bought. Increase my AC a bit. And she doesn't wear armor for some reason. So I should sell that suit of chainmail. I'm not going to use
My
it
inn
anymore.
is open to all who behave themselves.
Chainmail sold. Alright, so let's get everybody here.
You have need of me?
What do you need? You want it? You've got it.
And let's get out of here. Let's start our way to Nashkel.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You want it? You've got it.
Alright. So it's in the temple. The Temple of Wisdom, it's called. It's 2 for 1 on wisdom today, I heard.
Don't worry about me.
It's this
You
guy
are
have to say?
welcome here in Glitter Gold's sight.
I'll give you a gold. Not enough to increase my reputation. Oh, fair enough. I just threw a gold piece in the pot.
Tell me. Don't worry about me.
It's not like my reputation's that bad right now anyway. It's, what? Where's reputation? 10, so it's average, so yeah,
Give it
I
to
guess
me.
a
You
gold
want
piece
it?
wouldn't change it
Got it.
any. I remember on my first playthrough though, Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, I was an evil character, and well, I pretty much had to dump tons of money into the temples to keep myself from getting chased by the guards all the time, which was getting kind of inconvenient. But then again, fighting off flaming fist soldiers all the time did give me a good source of cash and experience points. But at the same time though, I guess I did shut the doors to a lot of adventures. So I guess it balanced out in the end. The frame rate is so slow right now. Not sure why. Still kind of annoying that way. There's no dropped frames though. And it's processing okay. Yeah, there we go. Now it's starting to get high encoding. Let's see.
If none are better,
Oops.
What do you need? You want it? You got it.
All right. High encoding. Oh yeah, I guess it's because my CPU isn't exactly the strongest. That could be why. It's slowing down at some points. I don't think I have any background applications right now. Let's see. Where should I go? Go south. South to Bear-Ghost.
You want it? You got it.
To Bear-Ghost I go. Seems better now. But I guess it's because my CPU is being pushed kind of hard right now. Let's see. Follow the road a bit. I'm not really that confident yet to start going off-road. If I can turn down the settings. No, it doesn't look like I can. I'll turn up the font size though. Maybe I should do that. Actually, I want to see how that works. Time to smack some Gibberlings. Oh, right. Sierra needs her club. Time to go clubbing.
Tell me. You want it? You got it.
Alright. That was quick. Flying Eagle. Nice to see. Paragost is to the south. Good to know. Hey, guy. Who are you? Doubt.
Hey,
Extra truth being sent this way. Paragost be garrison in case of Omnian attack. Omnian intent. The snakes make way for the messenger. Well. Make haste then, good messenger. Continue hastening at your leisurely pace. Anyway, off to Paragost.
What do you need?
What do we have here? Need directions? You seem a friendly sort, so I'd offer my services as a guide. What do you need from the town of Paragost? Where's a good tavern? That's a good question. Burning Wizard and the Red Chief, Feldpulse Inn, and the Jovial Juggler. Gotta love alliteration. I'll serve you well. Thanks for your help.
You want it?
All I
You
need to
got
know
it.
is the taverns in the town. That's about it. Alright.
Give it to me.
So,
You want it?
keep on
You got
going.
it.
Let's tour the town of Paragost. And the game slows to a crawl again for some reason. But that should be okay. It's not an RTS, it's a strategy game, so I should be able to manage when it's a little bit slower. Oh, who could that be?
You! Hey, you!
Me?
Yes, you! I don't see
What?
anybody else around here.
Well, there's 3 other
A little
people
help,
around there.
please?
Anyway, of course, what do you need?
There's bandits. Vicious, magic bandits. And they must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me.
Magic bandits? What are you on, lady? Very well, I shall defend you from these bandits.
My hero. Now, where are the rest of your men hiding? I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a
Wait, a
legion of
legion of
soldiers
soldiers?
because you'll need it, and oh goodness, they're here.
Oh, what did you drag me into? Let's see. Come on. Aha! There's 1, there's 2, there's 3.
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as
Wait,
deadly as your
who's the
reckless
fool? Oh.
magic.
You're the one trying to capture me. And I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
Check the fist? What?
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
I won't let you harm her. By what right do you hunt this one?
By my right as a wizard of Fae, we must study her anomalous powers, whether or not she comes willingly.
Let me guess, by study, you mean dissect.
You shall not be privy to my methods. It is none of your concern, and she is a danger to both herself and others. Hand her over now, or I shall cut you down.
Come and take her if you dare.
If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Time for the magic duel to begin. And
Not again.
she...
Kendall,
Huh.
where did you go? We can't let her escape.
Teleported
Slaughter them all,
away.
and we'll sort this out once we find him.
And so she escapes, and well, or she teleports the main bad guy away, and they try to kill all of us. Okay, let's deal with it. Come on. So there's Nira there. Let's see.
Nature's servant away.
She should go clubbing. Cash lady.
I care not.
And she can just smoke somebody with a magic missile. Nah, she just smoke a wizard with a magic missile.
But, can I...
You should just charge at the wizard, and
What do you need?
I'm just gonna go round to the wizard. for it right now.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
And did Nira just knock two of my guys unconscious? I think she just did. Thanks a lot, Nira. That's very helpful.
You're a queer fellow.
Give it to me straight.
So the wizard casts mirror image, and then he just starts trying to stab me. Great wizard tactic, and that actually hurts a lot. Knocking me unconscious like that. More magic missiles. And he threw a giant grease ball at me. How pleasant. So it looks like whoa. Bye, Imoen. Well, that was unexpected. I don't know if I'm going to survive this one.
What do you need?
So
I've got
Khalid and Imoen are down right now. Yeah. Well, looks like game over for me. Let's see. That didn't go so well at all,
What
did
do
it?
you need? I've got
Try
this.
this again. And
What
just
do you
have to
need?
hope that, you know, Nier doesn't knock almost my whole party unconscious again, because that was just a fairly bit inconvenient. Let's see. Got a tavern, yes.
Tell
good
me,
here.
don't worry about me.
Alright, so let's try this again. Round 2. Let's try to save Nira again.
You! Hey, you!
What do you
There's
need?
bandits!
Save from the bandits.
My hero.
The bandits are here.
Now, where are the rest of your men hiding? I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it, and oh goodness, they're here!
They're here.
So, you would
You're the one trying to cap-
you there. Stand aside and give me the girl.
Won't
By
let you
my
harm
right
her,
as a
study
wit,
me
you
dissect.
shall not be privy.
Come and take her if you dare.
wish to die,
Alright,
boys.
so this
Away
is
with
gonna be
you, you
rough.
pompous creep!
Not again.
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape.
Alright, so let's try this
And
again.
yes, sort this out once we find him.
Shillelagh.
You're a queer fellow.
I'm gonna wait until they turn hostile to do that. Something
Give it to me
there.
straight.
Now, what does True Sight do? Let's see. Oh, it's like True Seeing. Okay, that's handy. Seeking Sword. Okay, I can't. The sword won't be handy right now, but this could, True Sight could be handy for me since he's going
What
to
you
use
want?
mirror image and that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Imagine this one faster. There we go. True Seeing got rid of that mirror image.
Yes, oh
And it looks like Nira's color spray did not knock out my guys.
For the group.
Okay, so here should go for him.
What do you need?
Okay, I really need to take out that wizard before it kills my party.
Oh, you take me to a licensed cleric!
Well, that kind of sucks. I mean, I went all through that effort to rescue Nira, and then she just gets smoked anyway. Well, there goes a big storyline in the game.
Don't worry about me.
Well, that's what happens when I don't do a when I don't have a save Scum save. I'm not going to reload the game. It's not a game over, so. Well, that was completely unexpected
Tell me.
and unfortunate.
You've as good as
Give it.
done.
You want it? You got it.
Oh well. At least I got a suit of armor out of it.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
I'll take the traveler's robe. And I guess I could sell
Tell
Nira's
me.
staff. It's not like she's gonna use it.
Give it to me.
Well,
I've got
goodbye,
this.
Nira. It was good knowing you. I think. Let's see. Well, off to an inn. Silk. I don't really want to talk to her right now. That was a hard fight. I'm going to need some rest. Who's this guy? Garrick.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
Orders for a mistress. Sorry, don't hire those mercenaries. My cleric of Helm. I'm no mercenary.
Don't worry about me.
Alright.
You want some whiskey?
Okay, let's get some rest here.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Alright. So, where should I go? Where should I go now? I'll go and see who's at Feldpost's Inn.
Here now, get out. I don't like your type in here.
What? You don't like my type? That could mean so many things. You don't like clerics of Helm, you don't like half-orcs, you don't like women. What? What's your problem, Marl?
You tell him, Marl.
I've got this.
Are you talking to me?
Hey, I told you to get lost. Ain't no
Are you
room for your
talking to me?
troublemaking strangers. No need to get all bent out of shape. There's plenty of bar for all of us. I take whatever shape I want. I just do what I think is right. You saw a lot more trouble than we caused. Well, very nearly anyways. Oh, you think it's funny, do you? You mess up the local economy with their treasure, you upset the balance of nature, you flash your magic around because but maybe somebody's son thinks it's fun and goes out and gets himself killed. It's a bad example and somebody ought to kick your ass for it. Well, actually I kind of partially agree with this guy, but he's still an ass. Hold on, everyone goes their own path and I'll not be held accountable for what the fates deal. He was a good boy too, came through town, filled his head of nonsense they did, and because of that, he's dead. Now why shouldn't I take that out of your hide? If you knew him like you think, then ask yourself if he wouldn't have gone anyway. It's a calling you're born with, nobody gives it to you. It ain't true. He's going over to the farm to settle down. Maybe he apprentices with Thunderhammer in the winter. He never wanted to adventure. It was a firebrand if ever there was. He wanted. Got the gold by helping clear kobolds in your Urgal spirit. Wanted to make a difference, make the realms a bit safer, just like these folks most likely. By Shantea, why couldn't he just stay home? The realms call and you go. He sounds a fine lad taken too soon, but doing what he was meant. If he'll suffer my company, I'll buy around and toast his memory with you. That sounds grand. Good excuse to drink. Rest ye well. I would be lone for a while. Holy crap. Huh. I didn't know I'd get that much experience for talking down a drunk. Morning drunk, but hey, I'll take it. I guess that's split among 4 people. Why is she so quick to leveling up? What happened there? What happened?
What do you need?
Kind of odd. Who's
You want
Jillian?
it? You've got it.
Do you mind? I'm off to go shopping.
The lady offers me a drink. How can I refuse? You are the life of the party, you are. Huh.
Don't worry about me.
Well, it was a good excuse to drink a bit. Let's see. Where to next? Where to? Let's see what's around the corner here. Let's go to the Jovial Juggler. That sounds fun. Hopefully the Jovial Juggler doesn't tear up my jugular. There's
You
the
want
quick
it?
save
You've
habit,
got it.
which is unfortunate. Let's see. Sure does sound jovial in here.
Timber. I got some cheap
Hello
beer
friends,
for
welcome
ya.
to make yourselves at home. Just try not to rattle the locals now, okay? Times is pretty harsh right now and people don't need any more trouble than they've got. So, what can I do for you? Show me your list of services. Give me some Sue's ale. Or Lyrian's best ale. Some Ceylonian Topaz wine. And yeah, problems in Nashville. Give me a glass of ruby wine. Oh, and I got the junk pretty quickly. Okay.
Tell me.
Who's that guy? Everyone's ready. Okay, somebody got his cloak stolen by a bunch of Tesla in the Cloakwood. And people are laughing at him.
Don't worry about me. Give it to me straight.
If I knew what a Tesla was, I might be laughing too.
What do you need? I've got this.
If there's anything
Tell
else
me.
here.
Don't worry about me. Give it to me straight.
Bjornen. Who is Bjornen?
Don't worry about me.
Half ogres. That sounds terrifying. So he wants me
What do
to
you need?
wipe out a den of half ogres. That can be done. Let's see.
Tell me. I've got this. I've got this.
Well, Thunderhammer, Joe Chucker, Landrin, don't know who he is. Red Chief, been there, been there. So I've been to every tavern in town. And, well, from a half-orc drunk's point of view, what more is there to see? I don't have any gold. I don't have much gold to buy any good armor. I guess I could sell some stuff.
Give it to me. Don't worry about me.
I suppose later in the game, when I'm high enough level, I could come back with a resurrection scroll or something. Maybe come back to the same spot where Nira was to bring her back. Maybe. If Helena goes that far. sell some junk.
I've got this. I've got this.
Kiss me, blarney.
What
What
do
you
you have
have done?
for sale? Traveler's rope to sell. Near staff to sell. What else? Oh, let's identify that belt. Well, it's kind of nice to be immune to cold damage, but it's quite the drawback to take double damage from fire. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using that anytime soon. Let's see if he has anything good. What does he have that I can use or should use? Don't see anything. Nothing. Nothing that anybody could use. So
What do you need? I've got this.
keep on moving.
Don't worry about me.
Alright. So let's keep on going towards Nashkel.
You want it? You got it.
I think that's going to happen most of the time. I half work Priestess of Helm, just being drunk most of the time. Let's see. She's quite the drunk. Well, looks like those are Ogrelons. So, I'm not sure how many resources I'm actually going to need to fight these guys. I think just ganging up on one of them with physical attack should be good.
Healer needed right here. Tell me. Don't worry about me.
Hurt a lot. Holy cow.
I cannot.
Okay, so I horribly underestimated these Ogrelons.
Give it to me straight.
You've attacked.
What do you need? I've got this.
So I've almost got one.
You're a queer fellow.
Holy cow, these guys hurt. And Jahira.
No! No!
And yeah, Khalid freaks out, understandably.
Tell me.
I haven't even hurt the other one yet.
What you want?
I mean, holy cow. What's with these Ogrelons? Thanks a lot, Imoen, on
Give
that
it to me
timing
straight.
there.
Yep.
Well, huh. So that's 2 character deaths so far. There's no way I can afford to raise Jahira right now. And that's going to have some implications for Baldur's Gate 2, I think. Well, but on the bright side, there's an opening now in the party.
I can, but try.
Let's see what the scroll says. Let's see. My dearest Marriott, the road has been difficult, but I've arrived safely here and all. I think it would be wise if I return by sea, however, perhaps sometime after the first snows have fallen. I trust this letter reaches you. The halfling I hired to carry it struck me as an honest enough chap. Always and forever, Roe. P.S. I have a bit of an itch, so you may want to get yourself checked. Alright.
What do you need? I've got this.
Well. That was
Tell me.
very unfortunate.
I'm gone.
Hey, potion invisibility.
Give it to me
Use that.
straight.
Alright, so,
You want it?
2
You got
casualties
it.
so far. Nira and Jahira. So, I lost 2 party members so far. And I still haven't gotten a level. Haven't even made it to national. This is going to be an interesting playthrough.
Serve the flaming.
Who are you? You there, you're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of the bandit group who's been tearing the coast. Wait, give yourselves up or there'll be trouble. You've got the wrong guys. We're not part of any bandit gang. Really now, why should we believe you? Look, sir, we really don't want any trouble. Like you, we're hunting down bandits in the region. So you're hunting the bandits. Well, who hired you taking the bandits, or are you doing it out of the goodness for your heart? No one hired us. We're adventurers who are just trying to help out the people of the Sword Coast. Wow, that was easy to get past those guys.
Don't worry about me.
Good old Flaming Fist. Well, I'm off to a hill. Not quite at Nashkel yet. There's no autosave. That is going to be very inconvenient if there's a game over. Alright, there better not be any more Ogrelons around, because I don't think I can handle any more. Oh, hobgoblins I think I can take.
What do you need?
Let's see.
You're a queer fellow.
You have need of me?
Tell me.
Whoa. That's a lot of hobgoblins, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. This is going okay. Better than I thought. Actually, that sword's pretty awesome. Holy cow, I didn't think the sword of Helm would be that good.
Give it to me straight.
I should use that more often. Khalid's in a bit of trouble.
You want it?
And what, the only drawback for that is I can't cast spells? That's not bad at all.
I know nothing. I've done had enough of this.
And that looks like it lasts longer than a round. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to be using that ability quite a bit, I think. Alright. Got some more arrows. Let Jim Big go.
What do you need? I've got this.
Alright. Oh, it looks like those hobgoblin bastards murdered a family. That's horrible. Let's see what stuff they had. Hey, a necklace. Alright. Continuing along the path we go. Hopefully we don't fight Ogrelons again. I don't think I can take another Ogrelon fight. Well, I'm almost there. Should be leveling up. Nah, not even close to leveling up. That's too bad, because Jahira was that close to a new level too. She probably would have leveled up after beating, might have leveled up after beating those Aquilons. Yeah, yeah, she probably would have leveled up right about now if she survived.
Don't touch me.
She didn't even make it to level 2. Lord Foreshadow. Well, don't you just add to the local color. Quite the smashing bit of dress you wear there. I'll have to look into such sundries when I attend one of Lord Rival's full dress costume affairs. I'll be the talk of Neverwinter, I would. I understand you are from a faraway city. Oh, I actually hail from Waterdeep. City of Splendors. Keeping in touch with Neverwinter. Visit once, quite popular. Neverwinter. Point to keep in touch with Neverwinter. Popular in those nights. It's obviously foreshadowing for the events of Icewind Dale. Clearly. I still remember in the original Baldur's Gate 2 they had this big trailer for Neverwinter Nights.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword
and that
Coast
trailer
unfamiliar
had almost
blur
nothing to do with the end
nerves.
product Neverwinter Nights. A
Not
good
having
game,
sit
but
idle, however,
it's
and
just
perhaps
funny to see how much the
investigating local concerns will
Neverwinter
shed
Nights
some light on your
transformed
own
from the
predicament.
planning
How
stages to
the
the end
iron
product.
shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
I have no clue how the iron shortage is linked to me.
Don't worry about me.
Soon find out. Alright.
Stand away, citizen!
Identify yourselves with a party of Helena, seeking a place to rest between adventures. Tensions are high right now, causing trouble, and you've sworn out you're welcome. Let's talk to this guy.
See? Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
Light of Selune. I bet you can't do that while juggling an axe, a soup bowl, and a hedgehog.
Perhaps not yet. But as I continue to improve my physical and mental skills by turning my inner light outward, I may yet perform such feats. My name is Rasad, and I am a humble monk of the Sun Soul.
Monk of the Sun Soul.
May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
Oh, please do, please do.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher? Come on, take a poke at me. I dares you.
I dares ya. Kick puncher. I haven't really heard that kind of term before.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of odd man, but you're just
I never
a
get these
coward,
commoners
right?
that walk up to a martial artist and try to goad them into a fight. It usually doesn't
I
end
am
well
not
for the
afraid to
commoners.
defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share
Oh yeah,
the
there's
light of the
purpose. It's to
moon.
kick that guy's ass for being an idiot.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
Oh,
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
by kicking the ass of assholes like you.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
I guess enlightenment doesn't bring in as many coins as a good fist fight, eh, Assad?
No, you are correct. Many people find excitement only in physical action. To find true enlightenment, one must combine the physical with the mental and the spiritual. You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order.
I do?
May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Actually, I want you to join me.
I have had trouble making ends meet since coming to Nashkel. If doing so gives me the chance to help others find their inner light, I will be glad to join you.
And now I have Rasad. Welcome, my fellow Kalashate. Perhaps we shall prevail in this united land. Well, It's good that they're getting along.
Your wish?
And he is a Sun Soul Monk, level 1. Whopping 51 experience points. He, like any other monks, he kind of sucks right now. He only gets really good later on in the game. Actually, only gets really good in Baldur's Gate 2. But I'll keep him around for now, see how long he survives. Given how this game is going, probably not long. I wouldn't be surprised that near the end I will probably cycle through most of the characters because I'll be ditching the seized one since I won't have Raised Dead until very, very late game. Anyway, I think that's it for today for sure. The game still has a bit of problems with frame rate because my CPU isn't that great, but it doesn't seem to be happening as much anymore, so that's good. So I'll probably be doing this again sometime in the future. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.